Once upon a time, there lived a man called Adjei. Adjei was a very respectable man in the land of Kota. He was an example everyone referred to daily. There was something unique about Adjei that no one had ever seen before. This made both men and women trust him very much. Adjei was the man that never lied. All the people in the land were very happy with him, even the ones who lived miles away. When they got to know about him, they would also be very happy with him. Over time, the news about the man who never lied filtered into the ears of the king. The people sang the praises of this man that it got the king thinking. So, the king engaged a few palace chiefs to research about the correctness of the information they were receiving about the man who never lied, called Adjei. Few days after, the chiefs returned with the same information as the king had been told before, that Adjei had never lied. The king then summoned all his guards to bring the man who never lied, Adjei, to the palace. The king looked at Adjei and asked, Adjei, is it true that you have never lied before? Adjei answered, O king, may you live long. It is true that I have never lied. The king asked again, um, are you also saying that you will never lie in your life in the future? Ajay paused for a few seconds and answered, O king, I am sure about it. So the king said to Ajay, Okay, tell the truth always, but be very careful. The lie is cunning and it gets on the tongue easily. Several days passed and the king called Ajay again. There was a big crowd and the king was about to go hunting that morning. The king stood by his horse speaking to Adjei. The king said, Adjei, go to the palace and ask to see the queen. Tell her you have an important message to be delivered to her, and it is from the king. When you see her, tell her that I will be with her for lunch. Tell her to prepare a big feast. When I return, you will also have lunch with me. Adjei bowed down and headed towards the palace hurriedly to deliver the king's message to the queen. The king laughed and said, Ha ha ha, we won't be going hunting, and now Adjei will lie to the queen. We will be back tomorrow and we will laugh on his behalf. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Whilst heading to the palace, the wise Adjei was thinking on how he would deliver this message to the queen. He arrived at the palace and asked to see the queen. The palace guard went in to deliver the message. When the queen came out, he explained that the message was from the king. Adjei said to the queen, O queen, live long. The king says I should tell you, maybe you should prepare a big feast for lunch tomorrow. And maybe you shouldn't. Maybe the king will come by noon, and maybe he won't. The queen paused a while before speaking. He asked Adjei, Adjei, tell me truthfully, will the king come or he will not? Adjei responded, I don't know whether His Majesty put his right foot on the stirrup of the horse to begin his journey, or he put his left foot on the ground after I left, said Adjei. Having delivered the message to the queen, Adjei bowed and left for his home while everybody waited for the king's return. The king returned the next day and everyone welcomed him. When he sat on the throne, he said to his queen, laughing, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha. The wise one, Adjei, who never lied, finally lied to you yesterday, right? Ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. But to his greatest astonishment, the queen told him the exact word Adjei delivered to her. At this point, the king realized that Adjei truly never lies and says only that which he sees with his own eyes, not adding anything additional. The king, being sober for a while, reflected on what he had done, decided to send some gifts to Adjei and requested that he join the royal family for a sumptuous dinner where he will discuss other important matters with him and reward his good character the more. Adjei accepted the gifts and invites. The end. So, to the morals of the story, I will say one and you say the others. So, I learned that we should be honest people, be true to ourselves and to others, not saying things we did not see, not things we did not hear. Okay? Be honest. All right? Let people know you for your words, for your honesty. So, what did you learn? Drop yours on the comment section and do well to subscribe to this channel for more story. All right, guys. See you guys in our next story. Bye bye for now. Bye.